so hot right now
Yes.
that like no one knows what to do if they're not in a boot.
Right.
I'm freezing, but my 1 inch of ankle will have to survive.
It doesn't feel that bad.
Doesn't feel
You know, out of all the places that I could be cold on my body, that's not so bad.
That's not so bad. That's true.
All right, my pick of the show is here, and this is from our Go Walk line, which still, like, you guys have really made this your most popular destination in terms of like outsoles and bottoms of shoes. Like, this is your only choice. And then up top, we gave you a classic sneaker, but it's done in like a bungee silhouette, which I just feel like looks a little more outdoorsy, looks a little more athletic, and quite frankly, just gives you permission to be on the go more. We've got one of our colorways that's actually at a discounted price. And remember how I told you guys that we had the purple sneaker back in our noon show? Well, it's actually this shoe. This was our most popular colorway, and this actually ends up being your most affordable option. $51.68. We've got sizes 5 through 11, whole and half sizes, and medium and wide widths. Oh, I mean, I think this is like Mary Beth Rose sneaker.
Yes, how sweet.
This is just also a color you don't see often.
You don't. And it's not that in-your-face purple where if you are only a purple fan or if you know that you just want a bright shoe in your wardrobe, this is kind of muted. So it's really easy to wear. I put it on with, I'm in all black and white because we've learned earlier today that I'm colorblind, maybe?
Me too.
Just perhaps
or can't
a little
see
bit.
color at all.
I'm just better in black and white, which is fine. All the classics were, so I'll take that as a compliment. But look, with just black and white and shades of gray, that really reads like a gray to me. Could be my eyes, but I really think it just goes nicely.
But that I think is the thing that, like, much like eyes, depending on what you have on, it'll change. And that's kind of cool because then you feel like you get to put on a brand new sneaker every day.
Yes.
Next up, these are going to be $62. Everything that you see on our second tier. This is going to be our taupe.
Taupe is so pretty too. It's the #1 color that you request for us to make at Skechers, which, as you know probably from seeing us all over the place, we do a ton of bright neon colors. So for taupe to be the most requested, that means we're doing it right.
Well, and especially like I think about right now, like we all have a cardigan in rotation that is this color that we live in, and you often you think about it in your closet, you're like, is it more cozy because it is that color?
I think so. I have that Barefoot Dreams hoodie in that color.
Yes.
And with dark jeans, even ripped jeans, and that shoe would look so cute.
Just
put
saying.
together.
All right, then we have it for you in your navy.
Navy's great because we do a deep, dark navy. When we do navy, we're not giving you a bright blue. We're truly giving you that indigo shade there. So really, really pretty with that white outsole makes it a little sporty.
And then I swear to you, every like celebrity magazine that you see, like where they're at the airport or traveling somewhere, they've all got this like ridiculously expensive black sneaker on that's heathered, it's textured, it's knit. And I can't believe you're getting this for 5 easy payments of $12.40.
It's so cool. I love how we do a black shoe because we really do break it up with charcoal, but then we pair it back with the black outsole, so there's something so sleek about it. Really, really cool. We're not making Go Walk original anymore. We're just not. We've evolved on 7 years ago, we created Go Walk, and we started with this unique outsole, but every year we've tweaked it a little bit. So we just never went back to the original, but you voted and you wrote into us and said, listen, there is nothing quite like the first one. So we are only making the Go Walk original for you here at QVC. That is how amazing our relationship is with our QVC customers, that we can speak directly to you, hear your feedback, and build this silhouette just for you. So you're getting our newer technology on the outsole. This cushioning system is called our Ultra Go cushioning. And what it is it's lighter than EVA, lighter than rubber, but it packs such a punch when it comes to shock absorption materials. So really kind of absorbing all of that force. And then because they're little pods, they kind of act as little mini trampolines under the foot, giving you a nice little bounce in every single step, making each step feel easier to take, really kind of guiding you into that next step. And look at those pods in action, absorbing all of that shock.
That is so gratifying to watch.
And if you've never tried Go Walk, it doesn't feel any different when you're taking a step in this. You don't feel, off balance. You don't feel like you don't feel them under the foot. It doesn't
Yeah.
feel like little circles underneath your foot. I think of like suction cups. You don't get that feeling at all. You just get a bouncy, soft cushioning sensation.
Well, and I will also say, if you're a bag lady, I am one. I have never carried a suitcase into QVC after 9.5 years, and I just won't. I will carry 4 bags.
I love it.
You know, if that is you, and like your day-to-day stuff is just heavy, every ounce of weight everywhere else counts for something. And the fact that you've got those cushiony pods, the lightweight sneaker, it's so easy on and easy off and doesn't interrupt any step you take. It is such a rare find in this world to see something like this. And it also, at this price point with the Easy Pay, makes it such a nice opportunity to update. Let's go everywhere and do anything kind of shoe.
Right, yeah, this is really that kind of quintessential slip on and go, but if you are looking for more support in a shoe than just a traditional slip on, maybe ballet style, this is giving you that full coverage and that full support over the vamp of the foot, so really hugging that top of your foot in place. So if you're someone who maybe has a little bit of dexterity issues, it's hard for you to kind of get those shoes on, but you want that customized support that a lace-up would offer. Our bungees give you that because that tongue has 2 big bungee bands that are stitched down underneath the foot. So picture like 2 hands holding the top of your foot in place. It's so, so nice, the feel of it, but it's still flexible at the same time.
Well, and the other cool thing about this is, like, this can still be the shoe that if you are traveling, and maybe this is what, you know, you're traveling as a commuter for, like, you can still throw them in your bag and they're not weighing you down.
Right.
But they're also not taking up any room whatsoever.
Exactly.
And so think about the shoes that you're wearing right now. Most of us, especially when we're really busy, are just trying to put the most comfortable shoe on. But then if we run into anybody we know, we're like, please don't look at our feet. Please don't look at our feet.
Exactly.
This is that shoe that how nice it is for you that you've got the bungees, you've got the sleekness, you've got the lightweight, but then you've got the cushion just lifting you up so that it's like, yeah, it's a heavy day. It's a lot of baggage today.
That's a lot of baggage today.
It's like you're not seeing it here. If you want the purple, that is our most affordable option, $51.68. Rare color to see from the Skechers family, and we're so happy to have it with our pick of the show. Here is your natural. Then we have your navy, and then we also have it for you in your black for $62. Don't forget, we've got some of our most generous Easy Pay attached to bring this home easier than ever and more budget-friendly than ever. If you want to place an order, go to QVC.com. It's 837-2363. All right, as the fun continues, man, I have to tell you, like, I am so anxious to get to QVC.com because it's like with our big deal and the limited sizes, I'm like, are there any left?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Is there anyone out there?
Anyone?
Any pairs left?